Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're doing something a little different, focusing on a product that's, well, it's actually made a big difference for me. It's called ProDentim.
Mm,
We've looked into it, gathered reviews, expert takes, all that stuff to really get the full picture for you.
that was good.
And just so you know, right away, I've personally been using ProDentim, and I'm genuinely thrilled, honestly. Oh, and before I forget, there's a special discount link in the description right now for a limited time if you want to check it out.
Okay.
So, yeah, like I said, I tried it. And, I've always been pretty good with brushing, flossing, the whole
Right.
routine.
The standard stuff.
Exactly. But I'd still get like occasional gum sensitivity.
Hmm.
And sometimes my mouth just didn't feel as clean or fresh as I wanted.
That makes sense. A lot of people feel that way. Traditional hygiene, it's mostly about removal, isn't it? Yeah. Scraping away plaque, killing bacteria.
Right. Kill everything.
Yeah, kind of. But what's interesting here with Prodentim is the idea of adding something good back in, building up the beneficial side of things in your mouth.
Totally. So ProDentim, it's this chewable tablet. And it's packed with probiotics, the good bacteria we hear about for gut health.
Mm-hmm. Gut health, yeah.
But this is specifically for your mouth. The whole idea is to rebalance the bacteria in your oral microbiome.
Like tending a garden you mentioned.
Yeah, exactly like a garden. You want the good flowers to thrive so the weeds, the bad bacteria don't take over. And hey, speaking of thriving, if you're curious, that special discounted link is in the description. Just a reminder.
And that concept, the oral microbiome, it's so key. It's this really complex ecosystem in your mouth.
Right.
And when it gets out of whack, the technical term is dysbiosis. Well, that's when you can run into all sorts of issues.
Even if you're brushing perfectly.
Yeah, even then. Things like gum problems,
Hmm.
uh, persistent bad breath, that kind of stuff.
Which, yeah, I was definitely noticing sometimes. And what really got me was learning that everyday things like antibiotics
Oh, definitely.
or even some of those really strong alcohol-based mouthwashes, they can mess up the balance too by killing off the good bacteria along with the bad.
Precisely. They're not very selective. So something like Prodentim aims to specifically replenish those good guys, the beneficial strains.
Okay, that makes sense.
And what's really fascinating, I think, is that our understanding of this, of the oral microbiome and how best to support it, well, it's relatively new in the grand scheme of things.
So that's why maybe my dentist hasn't talked about this much.
It could be. The science is always evolving, right? But the research now is really pointing towards how targeted probiotics can be super beneficial for oral health. Prodentim, for instance, it packs in 3.5 billion CFUs. That's colony-forming units from several different probiotic strains.
Wow, 3.5 billion. And they're not just random ones, are they? They're picked for a reason.
Exactly. They're specifically chosen strains.
Like, I saw it has Lactobacillus parhasi, and the research I read suggested it can help with gum inflammation, maybe even strengthen teeth.
That's right. That strain has shown promise in supporting gum health. And then there's B-lactis BL04.
Oh, yeah, what does that one do?
Well, that one also helps boost the good bacteria population, supports overall dental health, but interestingly, it might also benefit your immune system and even your respiratory tract.
Huh, okay. Interesting connection.
And another key one is Lactobacillus reuteri. That one's known for helping to fight off the specific bad bacteria that cause things like decay and inflammation.
So it's like a multi-pronged attack. Well, a multi-pronged support system.
A support system, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not just the probiotics. The formula includes other things to help them out.
Like what?
Well, there's inulin. That's a prebiotic fiber. Think of it like fertilizer for the good bacteria garden we talked about. It helps them grow and thrive.
Okay, prebiotics. Got it.
And malic acid that's found naturally in things like strawberries.
Mhm.
It can help with sort of the appearance of teeth, making them look brighter, and it supports healthy saliva production, which is also important.
Oh, nice. And I can definitely vouch for the peppermint in it. It leaves like this really nice, fresh feeling in your mouth. It's not overpowering, just fresh.
Yeah, that adds to the immediate positive sensation.
Plus, it has tricalcium phosphate, which I looked up, and it helps with remineralizing your teeth, right? Like putting minerals back into the enamel.
Correct. It supports tooth structure. So yeah, it's quite a comprehensive approach when you look at all the ingredients together.
It really feels like it. And again, folks, if you're listening and thinking, maybe I should try this, don't forget that special discount link we put in the description for you.
It's also worth mentioning the quality control aspect.
Oh, yeah.
Prodentim is made in the USA, and the facilities are FDA approved and follow GMP good manufacturing practices. Those are strict quality standards.
Okay, that's good to know.
And because it's a natural formula, based on these probiotics and plant ingredients, The risk of side effects is generally very low for most people.
That was definitely a big plus for me. Gave me peace of mind trying it. And it's not just my experience. I was looking at reviews online,
Hmm.
and so many people are saying similar things. Reduced gum issues, like less bleeding or sensitivity. Fresher breath that actually lasts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some even said their dentists noticed things looked better. I saw one from Lisa M. in Denver. She said her gums just stopped bleeding after about a month.
Wow.
And another guy, Jared T. from Austin, he mentioned his dentist specifically commented on his enamel looking healthier at his checkup.
Those are positive reports.
Hmm.
It is important, though, to remember that everyone's body is different. Results can vary.
Sure, of course.
And consistency really is key here. The recommendation is one chewable tablet, usually in the morning, every day.
Right, every day.
And you really need to give it some time, like at least 3 months of consistent use to see the potentially significant benefits. It's not an overnight fix. It's about supporting that microbiome shift over time.
Absolutely. It's a supplement, not magic. You got to stick with it.
Okay.
But they do make it pretty easy to try it out without worry.
How so?
Well, ProDentim comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee, but you have to buy it from the official website for that.
Ah, okay. That definitely reduces the risk for someone wanting to see if it works for them.
Totally. You can try it for 2 months, and if you're not happy, you can get your money back. And yeah, that official website link, the one with the special discount pricing we mentioned, it's waiting for you right there in the description. Easy peasy.
That's good customer assurance.
Yeah, and sometimes if you buy like the bigger packages, the multi-bottle ones, they throw in free bonuses too, like ebooks about getting rid of bad breath naturally or whitening your teeth at home.
Oh, extra value there.
Yeah, little perks. So, okay, let's sort of wrap this up, our deep dive into ProDentim. Basically, it shows a product really focused on nurturing your mouth's good bacteria, right?
Hmm.
Using specific probiotics and these helpful supporting ingredients.
That's the core concept.
But like I've said, my personal experience has been really, really positive. And the science behind the microbiome approach, it's genuinely compelling stuff. So one last time, you can check out ProDentim for yourself, get that special discount by hitting the link in the description.
What's really significant here, I think, is this shift in how we're starting to think about oral health, moving beyond just, scrubbing the surface
Right.
to actually nurturing this whole internal ecosystem of beneficial bacteria that plays such a critical role. It really raises an interesting question for you, the listener.
Yeah.
Are you thinking proactively about your oral microbiome,
Yeah.
about supporting that foundation?
That is definitely something to think about. Well, thanks for joining us on this deep dive, everyone. I really hope sharing my thoughts and what we found on ProDentim was useful for you. Until next time.